Yo, chat, yo, chat. Yo, chat, yo, chat. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. If you getting sick, then I guess I am too. But we here though, LIVESTREAM. Alright. What you got in a day? I really got in my life. Pickleball? Huh? He? G.T. Parker? What I'm making a day, I know they're making a life. They don't want to say, they don't want to pay the price. Alright, send me the clip. Send me the clip. I did it on Okay, so bro, just go to the live and clip it. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What I'm making a day, you're making a life. That's all you gotta do, bro. You need to learn how to start doing that anyway.
So we're gonna fight in Atlantis. Why not? Hope you brought your raincoat and your flippers. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Alexander Jai Opataya from New South Wales, Australia, the IBF title holder in the cruiserweight division, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, it's a pleasure.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The perfect counter lands. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice counter shot. Just missing with the uppercut. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
The counter punching, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punching, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
What's good, Sid? What's good, Sid? Boy, making a day, what you making a night?
Thought there might be more action here.
Eat that.
Hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
Eat that. Eat that. Eat that.
Counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. You can't get that heat back. Eat that. Let's get the heat back.
Big time in the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go up.
And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that.
Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And he misses with that straight left.
Eat that. Eat that. Eat that.
Counter shot.
Eat that.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
Eat that.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm
Eat that.
notch above you. And so I got
Eat
to
that.
respect both of them.
You hear me? Hear me?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches.
Bro, Finn, what is you talking about, cuz?
Bombs away.
Post it on YT. What is you talking about?
That counter shot. Good defense to block.
Or, matter of fact, you could just post it on TTV story, bro.
With 10 seconds left.
Come on, Mud. Any other questions, please? What I make in a day, I promise I ain't gonna yell loud.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
TTV, Twitch.
an excellent last round.
No.
Works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And now going for the finish.
Oh my gosh, booger brain, chat.
How did they survive that?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
You know how to find out where a damn room key is at on Google, but you can't comprehend or analyze how to get to your story.
Two are the perfect dance partners.
Come on, bro.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
At the end of the day,
The bravery being
the
shown
day
here
gotta
is just
end.
incredible.
Kind of get what I'm saying? Eat that.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So
Eat that.
in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Eat that. Eat that.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Eat that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punch. That left hook missed. Tried to score with that hook but missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What I'm making today, team? I'm probably making your life.
You know that bell was
I don't know what to say.
Every second,
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nope, that hook didn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominant.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Yo, Drill, is this better than Is this better than Arc Raiders or what?
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
They blocked the left there. Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Watch the straight left.
It had an update? Yeah, I know. I got so happy. But it was just touch up.
Draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. He threw a punch and just got countered. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And down goes Jai Opetaia. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
That's lights out right there.
Bang, mother... Bang. Nah, Arc Raiders really is like crap, boy.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
Get your mind back on the track.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of clutch you out, blocks the fight and beat them on points.
That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut.
Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there, boy. Got him up out of there, cuz. He's out of there. Oh, what?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Draw.
So the judges
I knew it.
make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
You know what, that's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner, but eventually these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw, suck it up, Buttercup.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Hold on. I want to get a bunch of bobcats. I can make in a day what you make in a life. Yo, Chester, what up, though? Crown of Money, what up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Those are bros, so I'ma say what up, though.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a... Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight.
Bruh, why didn't you tell me that Indiana was like that? Nobody told me that, bro. You know, that's not cool. Y'all gotta let me know stuff like that. Nobody told me Indiana was like that. Nobody told me that Indiana was like that, like that. Nobody told me that Indiana was like that. Like that.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
All right, the fighters have got to stay focused, concentrate, don't get carried away. They're not part of the carnival. They're the action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Yo, tell me why it's so cold outside. I shedded a tear, dog, and guess what happened? My tear turned to ice. I was like, what?
No rest for the weary. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork.
I was like, bro, I shed a tear and now I'm crying ice? What the f...
The face is telling the story from that jab.
I'm gonna give him that work. 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 I'm gonna give him that. I'm gonna give him that work. I'm gonna give him that work.
This is going to be a fight.
He not ready for that work, Amani. Amani, he not ready for that good work.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Amani, he ain't ready for that good work.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
He ain't ready.
You know the scorecards.
He ain't ready for that good work. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Give me some good work. Let's work. Come on, let's work. Where the work at? Where the work at?
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up there and get...
You said let him know? So you want me to really mess this boy up? Alright, Crown of Money told me to do it, bro. I ain't want to do it, bro.
Wait for the reaction.
I ain't want to do it, bro.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because
So blame him. Blame him. I was gonna let you win. I was gonna let you win, bro.
You do the counterattack. You let them get their punch off.
Bro, you're not me, bro. You can't run for a whole round. You're not me, bro. You're not that skilled to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're just not that skilled to do that. My IQ will eventually take over, and I will catch up with you. I literally ran for a whole round. You weren't able to catch up with me. Me, my IQ too good. Look at that. Caught up with you already. I can tell you how I'm doing it if you like.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know
See me?
still up for grabs.
I can run this whole round. You ain't gonna be able to really touch me. See what I'm saying?
You'd like to see more jabs.
See what I'm saying? Don't get hurt now. Don't get hurt now.
Which fighter will say no mas?
Don't get hurt now.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Don't get hurt now, boy. What? Okay.
There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Oh, you lucky this. Oh, don't get hurt now. Don't get hurt now.
Let's talk about
Don't get hurt now.
At this point, you gotta believe he can't.
Put in the work, but don't get hurt now. Put in the work, but don't get hurt now. Put in the work, but don't get hurt now.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. I need you to go back out.
There's the bell.
In the work, but don't get hurt now.
How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Put in the work, but don't get hurt now.
More action here. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Hurt who? Hurt who? Me or you? What do? Hurt who? Me or you?
He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off.
Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie, Undisputed feels good. I don't know, maybe because I haven't played in a while.
Have had their moments, still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Sugar is in trouble.
Ooh, Sugar, it wasn't looking sweet for you. Ooh, Sugar, it wasn't looking sweet for you. I said, ooh, Sugar, it wasn't looking sweet for you.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
What was that? What are you doing?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Oh my gosh, look how fast Canelo throwing them hoes. Look how fast Canelo throw them hoes now.
Nice counter shot.
Did they do a hot fix on this hole? Let me know.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss for that jab.
Let me know.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two fighters are made for one another. You believe what we are seeing. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bitch, my microphone. You ain't never home. I'm putting on a class. I'm whooping that boy's. You see what I'm saying, though, Finn? Like,
Back into the fray here in round 5.
Finn, what is you doing, bro?
One-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Stop
Excellent last round.
sitting over there eating your fish fry.
Keep doing what you're
Just stop it.
because you've won that hands down.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if... Did you see that? Sugar Ray's in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
His stamina is off the charts. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
There it is, Nello. There it is, Canelo.
With 10 seconds to go.
There it is, Nello. There it is, boy. Keep pressure on him. I don't care if you're tired. Keep pressure on him. Yo, hit that like, hit that subscribe button.
Pretty dominant round there.
No, it ain't nothing. They hit that like and subscribe button.
That was a terrible round.
No, it ain't nothing.
After a really strong
It's hard to
round,
put him
let's
on
see
the
if they can
stretcher
finish the
though,
job.
cause he's running, bro.
If it's not broken, why change it?
You wanna run? Alright, I'm gonna make you scared then. You wanna run? Okay, I'm gonna make you scared then. You wanna run? Okay, I'm gonna make you scared then.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than others.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Oh yeah, we ready? Yeah, we ready. Oh yes, we ready. Oh yes, we ready. For ya.
Without a doubt, made it look so easy.
So easy.
Relax.
Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing? Get out there and
Three shots. Keep smart.
No way your voice is cracked, bro.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
How is he winning?
Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh my gosh, what is this dude doing?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Beautiful counter shot. Missing with the hook. He missed with that jab. What an upset here as Alvarez goes.
Bro.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I'm not gonna lie, he got it. I can't just sit there and keep chasing him, bro. It's the most annoying shit ever. And some red day,
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, God, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Run, Forrest, run. Popped up with a BB gun. Like, run, Forrest, run. No. Come on, man.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Approaching. It's the Pac-Man, 8-division world champion. Should I name them all? Flyweight, super bantamweight, featherweight, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight, and light middleweight. He's won championships in each one of those divisions.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And, of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Right. I've been out in Vegas when fights like this have happened, and when the sun's...
The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. You don't want to trade shots. Nice job blocking the hook. One punch could change everything in this battle. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning or air con, as they say in the UK.
In such heat, the
Come here, stop thinking you gangster.
to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget
Come
about
here,
everything
stop
else.
thinking you
The
gangster.
halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either
Come
way.
here, no, why you running? Stop thinking you gangster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot.
Come here. Stop thinking you gangster.
Very close round. Hold it right there.
See, I'm gangster. I'll stay in that pocket with you. I promise I'll stay in that pocket with you. Promise I'll stay in that pocket with you, dog. Never, never. It's never going that way, Brody. I'm gonna stay in that pocket with you. It's never not that. It's never not that.
Good work out there. Buddy, what are you doing? Come on.
There's the bell for round 2. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Give me and get me.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is Pacquiao going to go down after that shot? And Manny goes down.
I'll stay in that pocket with you.
See here, his face basically melts into
I ain't never lied.
Down
Told
he
you.
goes.
A shot from the guts.
Told you I'll stay in that pocket, boy.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice defense on that right hook. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Great work, I love that.
There's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Come on, Undisputed.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Only catching air with that hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. They exchange punches. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. We wanted action, and they are delivering. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Because if you panic,
Come on.
if you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Come on.
This would be a
Come on.
mismatch. You are sorely wrong.
Come on.
Close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night
Come on.
tonight for the judges.
Come on. Come on. Let's sit down, dog. Don't mess with me, man. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm just better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm just better than you. I'm just better than you. I'm just way better than you. I was better.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Somebody thought I'm better than you. I'm just better than you. Better than you.
There's always a way back. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Yes, I'm better than you. Yes, I'm better than you. Yeah, I'm better than you. It's not my fault. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Huh? 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 Huh?
They throw a shot, they get countered.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it.
I'm better than you. Yes, I'm better than you. Yes, I'm better than you. Yes, I'm better than you. Please do not be mad that I'm better than you. Now you got a screenshot of you sitting up on your ass. Now you just got screenshotted of you sitting up on your ass, boy.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
That counter shot lands. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable hard knockdown twice.
You're letting back in. You're better than that.
Let's start the 6th. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Misses with the straight left. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Nice counter shot. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Give me that rip. Give me that rip.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just boxing, be smart. Good work, that's it. Now breathe.
And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to.
Alright.
And it's lights out.
Sit down, dog. That knockout king is back, boy. How many times you gonna fall before you fall back, boy?
Where did that come from?
I'm sorry, Chad, but this gonna get me mad, bruh. I haven't been on this game in like, what, maybe a year? I'm tired of coming back to games and showing y'all I'm like that. I'm just sick of it, bro. Get better.
Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Too easy, too cheesy. This too easy. He got scared. He got scared. He didn't get scared, he got scared. Mm, 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 mm. There you go, champ.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
It's the pack. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice counter shot. And he just missed with that left jab.
Oh, hold on. You tripping.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. At least
out the jabbing now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Or get it because I'll be scoring. They know I'll be scoring.
One-sided 3 minutes. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Nice counter. Misses with the straight left. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is some of the best action I've He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. These punches coming from every angle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He takes that jab. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao now. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no
Worry about it. Let's go out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter punch. They blocked the left there. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that straight left. Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight left, but it won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Punch caught him clean. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss for that jab. The right hook misses. That counter shot lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Punch, counter punch. Nice. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally come on. There's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
Let me block. Fuck. Every time I go to block, they won't let me get blocked. So
this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to follow you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They exchange punches. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he'll catch you.
Crawford is dazed.
can't get the angle I want.
Let's talk about Crawford in that. There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
See, like that. Oh my gosh. They got Manny, like, this shit OP, bruh. Oh, Manny's punches come out perfect, boy.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you've got away with it. You can do it again.
They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. His stamina is off the charts.
I'm boring, I be hitting, I be scoring, I be hitting, I be scoring, for me, I'm blowing.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their...
Get focused. Get your mind back on the
Get yourself for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
hard to look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'd do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame with a flame.
Misses with the straight left. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary.
Boy, stop playing with me. You must not know who I am. Hey, look, stop playing with me. You must not know who I am. Look, all right, man, stop playing with me.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-to-toe?
Man, stop playing with
Play
me.
defense here.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there.
Yeah, you backing up now. Yeah, what's up?
It just takes one more clear.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Yeah, what's up? You're moving a little different now.
And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And down goes Crawford.
Oh my God. Luckiest shot alive in America. That shot had no power on it. Come on. Undisputed.
The referee says we will fight
Come
on.
on.
Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in the gets.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Oh my goodness, bro.
A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there.
You got cheated, Crawford. It's cool. Good fight. Good fight. It's cool. Oh, I was blicking him back to back knockouts, and they gave him that lucky. Yeah, I'm good, Mud. You ain't no KO king. I don't see how I'm not, but okay. Excuse me. I don't see how I'm not, but okay. Okay, bro. You just seen me get. You know what? $77 wins, 44 by knockout. But I'm not no KO king. Okay, dog. You got it, bro.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Oh, shoot. Dude, back up, dude. Back up, dude. I'm trying to do something. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me tie my shoe. Let me tie my shoe. Let me tie my... Bro, hold on. Bro, let me... Bro, let me... Hold on. Huh? Don't back up now. Don't back up now.
Get busy. Double up the jab.
Why I oughta? Why I oughta? Why I oughta?
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel...
Let's do it.
Sometimes all you can think about is a Sometimes all you can think about is a blueprint. or bobcat or a mother Toro.
Be clever with what you're doing.
This guy sucks.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
That's time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
And box.
Roll the left hook.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and slow. Stay that way now. Okay, let's reset and switch stance.
Time!
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
No.
Calm yourself down, calm yourself back.
No.
Breathe. Both warriors on the ground.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on the...
Let's fight.
Roll the left hook. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be nice round. Good round.
Box.
Better than that. You've done all your work all the way through.
Do your business.
Yeah, this is, oh my gosh, this game is very annoying, bro. The way people play, holy shit, bro. Yo, W Undisputed chat. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. Need a update, Undisputed. Unfortunately, this game is not that good or fun to it is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not that fun or that great where you can just be going a year without an update. Yeah. Sitting sideways, born in the days. All right, chat. You know where to meet me at. All right, chat. You know where to meet me at. All right. All right.